If that's all, let's get started. And of course, how could we start any screen without Leo coming to say hello and wanting pets? But sadly, lovely kitty, let me get that. Good, you've been grooming yourself, but you want to get the hair. We will continue the story of Birch McLeaf, Saigai, Greta Ballbuster, and Leonidas Snowflakeus. Last episode, we found a very, very old elf lady, high elf, I believe, from the pre-Cataclysm days, that she had apparently been stuck in time. Yeah. So she was stuck in time. She assumed we were slaves and instantly started making demands of us. Now, we, being good little liberals, are willing to put up with a little bit of degradation so that we can get some nice bling to make our lovely crown one gem stronger. So we will deal with that humiliation like we all do on a daily basis. And there was something about a big dwarf. Not the Baron?
That sounds wrong.
Let us go. How did that sound for y'all? Ah, you can hear any of that. Alright, we can redo that. All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. Where is... There it is, Coparann. Alright, I think we're gonna redo that little dialogue. Still working through the kinks. Alright. Hopefully this little dialogue works better. Oh, they've got camping right there, so maybe there'll be some sort of battle here. Gotta stay alert.
Halt! Do you seek entrance to our fair valley?
Yes, we do.
Then go see Sergeant Nickernin in the guardhouse.
Thank you. Clear skies.
Stay in the light.
Good day. I'm Sergeant Nickernin, Officer of the Day. What business brings you to Coparann?
Well, Sarge, we found something of yours on our way here.
Of mine? What exactly?
Here they are, Sarge.
The ring, the badge, insignia. The man who wore those was of middling height. Broad shoulders, dark hair, and a broken nose. Am I right?
Correct. You knew him then?
He broke his nose after an exchange of views behind the barracks. Roald tried to headbutt his basic training instructor. That was me. Now tell me, what happened to my good friend Roald?
First, please accept our sincere condolences.
Thanks. Now tell me where, when, how, and who.
2 days ago. It was at a small camp in some Manakalan ruins. He was found almost dead by the caravan people. They tried to heal him, and then some travelers in the caravan rushed in to kill your friend and the guards Master Gala had posted.
And no idea who those guys were?
No, Sarge. They look like common mercs to me.
Did Roald say anything to you?
It was too late for him.
Dire news. Listen, go and speak to the Synod. Tell him everything.
And why not the Baron?
The Synod is the ruler of the Vale of Coparann.
But we need to talk to the Baron.
You won't talk to him without my leave. Talk to the Synod first, and then... Here, my signature on the letter from Gala. Take it to Master Warmhearth at the general store. And here's a note for the Synod.
Stay in the light.
This Baron really... Are there dwarf... I can't call a dwarf my lord, can I?
Racist.
That sounds... wrong.
Alright, what do we got over here? We got a locked door.
strangers!
Atma Bladeburn. What do you got for us?
Sun on your face, travelers. My name is Atina Bladeburn, priestess of Aaron. What can I do for you? We
Let's
need
see
your
what she
powers.
got. Do we have anything to sell? No. Those are good emergencies. Raise the dead. Is that? Yeah, that's a necromancy version. Mage armor, no. And minor elementals, eh. Sell my old rapier. Goodbye, old friend. You were somewhat useful. But now we got a better one. So we will be doing that. And we'll make another better one in the future. Probably. Let's keep Mass Healing Word and Revivify. Let's see. Does she have anything other than generics? She has a diamond, which we could use. Oh. Yeah, I think he needs to hold a diamond. No, we'll transfer that later. To cast Revivify. The problem is with the... I don't know if it consumes it, so maybe we'll do a little test later. Oh, that's just a bigger diamond. I think Revivify needs cast spell. Where is it? Revivify. Diamond at least 300. And it says consume there. But I don't exactly trust this game very much. So I'm not going to believe it until I see it. Oh, that's a scavenger. Okay, cool. Good stuff.
Are you the local boss of the scavengers?
Yeah, you could say that. Not bossing much, I'm afraid. We used to have adventurers raiding around here, but now, just one.
One?
Yeah, she's around somewhere. You might run into her.
We found an old Timorian monastery, south of here.
Yeah? Tell me where. We'll take care of it.
Good stuff. Let's see. Can you get it? Give us our crap? Nope. Alright. Well, we drew the little map, and everything should be good. Let's deal with that a little bit. Alright. Alright, I think that removed the echo. Ooh.
Clear skies. Joris Nicanen says you have an interesting story to tell.
Clear skies to you, my lord. Well, it all began when we came upon this caravan.
Go on. Military matters I usually leave in the more than competent hands of the Baron. But Nicanen sent you to me. You see, he is a rarity in the Stonefist Mercenary Company, the one old hand who was born here. We have known each other almost all our lives. He is the reason Stonefist came to our aid during the Orc invasion. And he sent you to me That's odd. Why did you come to Coparann?
This lady's like a couple thousand years old. She just kind of said, yeah, good idea. All right, Orc Invasion or the Stonefist Company? He is speaking, so he would talk about the Stonefist.
Mercenary Company?
Our military force, since they helped us repel the Orc invasion.
Who's Stonefist?
Gromnir Stonefist, founder of the Stonefist Mercenary Company.
An orc invasion?
Happened about 15 years ago. Several tribes got together, whipped to a frenzy by a shaman. They hit us hard and opened a breach, got a foothold in the outer works, and were about to hit the town. Then Gromnir hit them from behind, and they were between hammer and anvil. That doesn't answer my question.
Our current mission is to escort Lady Cathaela. Coparann was the seat of her family before the Cataclysm.
And Lady Cathaela is on a nostalgia trip?
Far from it. One of her ancestors left family heirlooms hidden in the fortress. Among those heirlooms, we hope to find clues about the next stage of our quest.
Old elven nobility. I am sure I have never seen you before, Lady Cathaela. So tell me something about Coparann that a newcomer or even a casual visitor can't know.
In a side valley, there is an imperial mausoleum of Lanarak, home of the honored dead.
What's Lanarak?
A very particular kind of marble, very precious. The traditional stone for the honored dead.
A place of remembrance?
Yes, for the honored dead who fell in battle for the Empire.
There is indeed an ancient imperial mausoleum in a side valley, sealed off since the fall of Manacalon. Not many know of it. Thank you, my lady. I am convinced. As for the rest of you, you said you were sent by the Legacy Council? We see a lot of Council agents on their way to the Badlands, and they bring a lot of rumors. So tell me, is there any truth to the rumor that the Sorax are back?
Hell yeah.
Yes, and they are as nasty as legends made them.
Can they truly possess others?
Not possess, exactly. What they do is worse, if you believe the tales that the Paladins of Einar recovered from their archives.
Do me a favor. Walk around our city, talk to the people. Then report your impressions to Sergeant Nikkonen. Not a word about what you told me, though.
Oh.
Clear skies to you, Synard.
We got a spy. Somewhere.
This town is really dirty.
Racist.
You can't go to the other side. Move on.
Access to the canyon is blocked for the moment.
Alright, bunch of clues. Let us check one more time and make sure everything's good. How about that?
It's rather silly, really, this young man. He asked me for a specific design so he could propose.
So, he probably gambled the money away.
Not him. Straight arrow. On the fast track to Sergeant Orion. I asked around.
So, where is this paragon of yours?
Consigned to guard duty. A whole week. And that just on his return from patrol. Sergeant, when can I see my Eric? He is due some liberty.
Lass, I already told you. He's assigned to guard duty.
A whole week of it? And that after 2 weeks on patrol? No, he just doesn't want to see me anymore.
Now, lass, don't you fret. It's not that at all. The old man has his whole patrol on guard duty in the basement ever since they came back. Something's up. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
I've seen both sides of that story where... oh, man. Where you're out on mission for like a month, right? You come home, you see your family, they give you a big old hug, and then all of a sudden your commander walks up to you and says, we gotta spend 12 hours parking vehicles. And your wife just cries. Oh, God. Actually, no. That wasn't even from a training exercise. That was deployment to Korea. So it was like 9 months without my wife. That was rough. That was definitely not something she was ready to hear come out of my commander's mouth immediately with no giving a fuck about it. But it's also true that there are some soldiers that are like not really ready to go home because they don't have the best family life, and they'll make up excuses why, you know, we gotta do things. And sometimes those things come together where the person in charge really hates their family, so they want to find excuses not to go home.
Mistress Mildred, the brewer wants to know when to bring the next delivery of ale. He doesn't want it to go stale. He has his reputation to consider.
If only the Stonefist had let his thirsty patrol out on leave as usual. But now, we've only got the regulars and the ale's not moving too fast. Take him 2 empty barrels and get 2 new. It's the best we can do right now. Welcome to the inn.
She sounds a lot less drunk than Grom.
We'd like to stay for the night.
And she runs an
Get
inn.
settled.
Oh, no. God. Yeah, whatever. Does he need anything? Is there anything I'd rather have than fairy fire? No. I mean, because every time, like, I've used it once. It doesn't end up doing anything. Stay. Alright, maybe try Flaming Sphere. I think one of the benefits of Flaming Sphere to Moonbeam is that I think this can be controlled with a offhand or a bonus action. And right now, Miss Ballbuster, it's Ballbuster, not Stomper. I gotta fix that in the future. Miss Ballbuster ain't using her bonus action, so she's missing out on damage. So maybe I swap that out for Moonbeam. Let's keep this for now. It's nice to have a source of radiant damage that's pretty good, and AoE radiant damage, and it's been clutch. Pass without a trace, it's concentration, so like that's better. It's probably really good, but I'm gonna switch it out. There, I'm gonna keep it. It's a staple. Anything else I want to deal with him? No. I think he's good. Attune, no, attune. Good. 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 Alright, cool. So, that's all that he can do. Ooh. Can I get through the locked doors? And probably the same. Oh, it changed from day to night. I was not expecting that. Okay. Well, let's throw on some light.
Evo, CO. Light at last.
At last. Wilf.
Arcana, Devo, Viribe.
Natura, Devo, Viribe.
Well, mate, what can we do for you on this fine morning?
The Synod sent us to talk to you. Anything unusual in the last days?
Well, the Baron came back with a bunch of prisoners. Highwaymen, apparently. I'm wondering why they didn't hang them on the spot.
Hanging, eh? Would that be the normal practice?
Yes. You don't need that many prisoners to make them talk, if you ask me.
Clear skies to you. Master Golden Tongue sent this letter.
Of course, of course.
I can't tell if he's a dwarf or a hobbit.
Yes. Master Golden Tongue's instructions are quite clear. Here's your money, and here's a receipt to sign. Would you be interested in sampling our wares?
Of course.
What'd you sell?
Starting armor's good. But it's so expensive. $250. It's $600 for both. I'm trying to save money, right? I need that 16,000. Alright, I can always come back if I really need it. Ooh, they can sell actual poison arrows. Ooh, and flaming. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't think he has anything special. And then the final group is back there.
Charming little town.
There it is. There it is, citizen.
Ha! The Senard's hopping mad.
Why's that?
The whole week he's been waiting, and still no meeting with the Baron.
Well, that's weird. Usually they meet every day at least. Like an old couple, the two of them.
Find Sergeant. We deliver the letter. Okay. I mean, it'd be really lame if the sergeant was the Sorak. And it wouldn't really make that much sense that he sent us to investigate. So is it the Baron being the Sorak? Alright.
Well met again. So, you've had a chance to walk around the city and hear what people are saying? So, what do you think?
Something's wrong. Soldiers back from a patrol, denied leave, posted to guard duty, instead of visiting the tavern.
The story with the highwaymen is also weird. Why keep them prisoner? Normally the penalty is clear and swift. On the frontier, you don't feed idle people, particularly not scum like highwaymen. At best, you put them to work. At worst, they become fertilizer.
There are two things I didn't mention in our last conversation. Things about Roald and the Baron.
I mean, the Baron was pretty
What about Roald?
sus.
When you told me of Roald's death and returned his personal effects, I was speechless. Not out of grief, but because not a week before, Roald had come back from patrol.
You mean, one of them is not who he seems? What about the Baron?
I've known him for 20 years. I was a founding member of the company. Now, for the first time in 10 years, I am Officer of the Day posted here, and that's not all. For the last 10 years, he's always called me Joris. Now, all of a sudden, it's back to Nikkonen. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Suggestions, Sarge?
The Synod mentioned your mission. He and I go back a long way. So, go to see the Baron and tell him your heirloom story. I know what his normal reaction would be. So come back and we can compare notes. And if I were you, I wouldn't mention Roald, the caravan, or anything else. Clear skies to you.
Clear skies, Sarge. Miss Say's laughing.
Alright, so I think it makes sense why he would have cued in on the Sorak rumors, right? And specifically thought to ask about us. Because if he's asking about that and noticing all this weird stuff, it, like, you know, it's putting two and two together. But it could also be the opposite, where he's just being paranoid and kind of making up things where it doesn't belong. It's a video game, so he's probably, you know, actually pointing us to the Baron. Where is the Baron, though? Meet the Baron. Where's the Baron? Is he in the tavern? I don't think he would be in the mine. I'm pretty sure that's closed off. Yeah. Is there an estate entrance? Cancel. Wolf? It's probably there. It's probably right there.
Access to the canyon is blocked for the moment.
So that's a canyon. That's not the Baron's house. Okay. And this, I think, is the barracks? Yeah, that's Carnard. Alright, where's the other buildings? What's the most estatey looking? This one? I mean, I feel like having the Baron general store. Okay. There you go. Okay, so it's like a keep. The inner courtyard.
The Baron's waiting for you.
Yeah. Matriculations. All right. It's not a bad castle design. I mean, yeah. All right. Cast.
Arcana Devo Viribe. Isae Devo Viribe. Natura Devo Viribe.
All right, you guys all got it. I believe in you.
Greetings, adventurers. Sergeant Nickenen says you want to see me on some urgent matter?
Yes, it concerns our traveling companion, Lady Cathaela.
Then let her speak for herself.
My lord, before the Cataclysm, this valley was in the care of my family. Alas, only a few of us managed to survive, and none at all in the valley.
A sad tale, my lady, but not uncommon. Those were dire times.
My father passed away recently. Upon his deathbed, he mentioned some family heirlooms left in a hidden room somewhere in the fortress. With your leave, my lord, I would like to search for this hidden room and retrieve my family's belongings.
Out of the question. This is my castle, and all in it belongs to me. Now begone, and be glad that, as a guest, you are protected by our customs. Otherwise, your impudence would land you in the dungeon.
That's a little fucked up. She was very polite there. She was way more polite than us.
But he's a dwarf, after all.
Maybe he's already like ready for them to be racist. She very clearly just asked.
Ah, you're back. How did the audience go?
Clear skies. Well, he didn't imprison us, just threw us out.
Just threw you out? That's not like him at all.
Oh, he's not always so generous to strangers.
No, just pragmatic and smart.
Pragmatic?
It would be cheaper to let you find the heirlooms under close escort. He'd demand a fee, but it's easier than having to search for himself.
I mean, yeah, but it is his house, so he's got all the time in the world. And now that he knows that there's a secret room.
Smart.
Of course, smart. If we assume Lady Cathaela's story is true, then arresting her or coercing her could have drawn the ire of an elven clan. A pretty stupid move for stuff which might only have sentimental value, so not like Gromnir at all.
Fine. What do you suggest?
Let me make some preparations. You go back to him tomorrow, as envoys of the Legacy Council.
He is a nice dwarf.
He's one of the good ones, right? All right. Guess I'll spend the 10 gold again.
Welcome to the inn.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure, get settled.
All right, how is this going? Hey. All right, we got that long rest done. So what should we do? Fucked up again. Alright. How is that? And how is that? How's that? Hey, I think that's a lot better. Hey, Leo. Are you being a little too loud? Alright, let's continue to mess with the audio properties and try and fix it. Alright, let us filters, compressor. Alright, so I want the really quiet stuff to be gone. So like this. This is lower. Can I get it lower? Even lower? Reduce the threshold? Yeah, but I want this stuff to be normal. So how do I get this to be normal? Huh. Okay, this is good. But how is this? No, that's really bad. How about this? There. How about this? I. All right. Huh. All right. I guess that's good enough. Leo, are you gonna make a meow? Nope. Alright, moving on. We have had our short rest, and now we must go back to the throne room. The keep.
Sergeant Nickenden, why are you bringing these people to me again?
My lord, they showed me credentials that I thought you should see.
Credentials? What do credentials have to do with Lady Kitaea's claims?
My lord, we are deputies of the Legacy Council.
And the Legacy Council interferes in Coparann's affairs?
Quite the contrary, my lord. The Council would appreciate Coparann's help.
Why didn't you say so yesterday?
We do not flaunt our allegiance unless there is need, my lord.
Lady Kitaela has agreed to help the Council in a delicate and vital matter.
And what is that?
Historical research.
Those baubles have some historical value?
We believe so, my lord. We wouldn't be here otherwise.
Then why not just say so?
Confidential matters are best handled confidentially, my lord.
True.
Then, shall we search for these heirlooms together? I shall escort you, and we'll inventory the historical items. Then we can discuss a reasonable share for the keep.
That would be more than fair, my lord.
Then please, lead the way. Where should we start?
In the basement, my lord.
Let's go then. Nickenden, you were right to bring them to me. Now back to your post.
Yes, my lord.
The Baron's waiting for you.
I mean, we could have just walked with him. The symbol is net. illegible. Maybe. Comprehend wait, no, that's identify. Ritual, comprehend languages. I don't know.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
Yeah, it's only spoken words though. Okay. Wouldn't he be, the Lord, be following us? Book. Dusty old book. Dead cleric letter. Alright. Time for some reading. Let's check out the dusty old book first. Read. Wild Springs safe key code. Do not communicate outside of the family. Guest cell key. Communicate at the discretion of the warden. I feel like they should have kept this a little bit more guarded. But I guess they might not have known since it's like old. Dead cleric letter. Oh, holy twins, Carrie and Juno, beloved of mankind, my time is now scarce, but my faith is strong. I bid you to read these words of prayer. Know that with my last breath I have laid low your enemies. Know that with my last drops of blood I have offered you sacrifice. Know that with my last word I praise you. Life drains from me. Through you are ever young. I die, but you shall endure forever. Let the last deeds of this mortal man be my final act of devotion. I feel like that you is like, you know, God you. Like how God is with an uppercase G when it's the Christian God. And then there was the regular book. The Early Days of Coparann. Excerpt from The Veil of Remembrance to the Veil of Dreams by Cram Steelspine, Cranard of Canard of the Mines. We had heard rumors, and then most of the elven troops garrisoned in our valley left through the gates to meet a dire threat, yet with enough left behind to ensure that the imperial law still reigned supreme. On this dearest of days, the sky broke, lightning fell again and again, and worst of all, magic failed. I remember quite vividly the ashen face of our resident wizard, a young scion of a minor branch of House... I want to say Argentine, but Argentine. He told Elderoli Sharpblade, the officer left in charge of the Vale, that Mana had disappeared and that he wasn't even able to light a candle with his magic. Alright, looks like they took another page, but light a candle with his magic. Veteran, who quickly realized that none of his contingency orders covered such an occurrence. Like every Thrall, I was planning a rebellion. Like, are they symbolizing like a page was ripped out? Veteran who quickly realized none of his contingency orders covered such an occurrence. Like every Thrall, he was planning a rebellion against the Imperial Order. In the middle of the destruction wreaked by the Cataclysm, Elderol made me realize that our fates were intertwined. Without magic, without the Empire behind him, there was no way he would be able to compel us to behave like good little Imperial thralls. On the other hand, some of his patrols brought back the corpses of very dangerous-looking monsters. But his men had the equipment, discipline, and training needed to face some fearsome foes. If only it had been that simple. The young Argentine wizard thought himself equal to a master of wits, if not in power, and he managed to convince his personal guard to follow him on a trek towards the Imperial Heartlands, away from the taint of this travesty of discussion with thralls. As Elderall didn't want to pitch his troops against fellow elves, he let them go with a heavy heart. It was the last we heard or saw of them. 1 year after the Cataclysm, I met my first humans. Elderall was able to tell me they were not, as I had thought, enemies, but rather refugees, turned allies of the Empire. And what a sorry bunch they were. Some elderly, children, women, not many fighting men among them. And they were following an old man, eagle crossed, decked with clothes the color of fire. The first winter had been more than dire, but somehow the steep walls of our valley had shielded us, and we had a room left to shelter those people, provided they could forage for their own food. At last, Egil Kraust, the cleric of Aerun, gave a little smile and, out of nothing, conjures up a feast for his followers. We were all dumbstruck. Magic was returning. And yet our few remaining arcanists confirmed that they could not sense the mana. Egil confirmed this, explaining that he was only a vessel for channeling the mana offered by the gods, so that his flock could survive. Those human gods were real, and their magic was functioning, and these humans were skilled with their hands, not being used to having magic at their disposal for every single task. Soon, they weren't refugees anymore, but valued members of our community, helping mend and repair with their hands and stone and wood instead of with spells and mana. Their expertise was welcome, as our foraging parties couldn't wander outside the fortress walls anymore, as the weather and monsters has redoubled their assault. By now, even the fiercest of the anti-Manacalon amongst my miners approve of our tentative partnership with our erstwhile guards, as they have shown us that, no matter what their faults, their courage more than makes up for them. I am Cram Steelspine, the foreman of the mine, speaker to the elves, and Canard of the mines. Canard I remain, but the whole Vale of Coparann, as we have chosen to rename the Enclave, strike two, fellow miners. Okay, so after the Cataclysm, magic went away. It sounds like, I'm not sure about this, but it sounds like magic went away, and the humans could channel divine magic because the humans had some sort of god, so they could, steal it. Oh.
Here, this is the place.
And so near the dungeons. How subtle. And fitting. Please, Lady Katea, before we inventory your heirloom,
that sounded ominous.
There is something I wish to show you.
Spikes.
You will find it interesting, hopefully.
Is that the Baron?
Now we shall all have a nice long chat together. And you will give me that crown.
Oh man, sometimes they're just a little bit on the nose. Alright. Ooh. So he's a fighter. Use power. Second wind. Alright. Come on. You don't need to put us... Is there any of them within range? Well, might as well dash. What's that? I can't interact with it during battle. Is that a... Yeah, he's got a crossbow, so... Might as well... I wonder how much space. Can I shove? No, okay, so he can't shove. But I can just hit him. 12 is okay. Crits are so just not what I'm looking forward to. Are you seriously going... they seriously going after me, frickin' Psy. Alright, well, that's your funeral, guys. Solrack Infiltrator. I feel like he's going to turn out to be a spellcaster of some sort, but... Let's just kill the Solrack Infiltrator.
Too slow.
He's probably going to have a few more tricks. Okay, just a low roll. God, that was a low roll. Was that the lowest roll? Yeah, that's the lowest roll I could have gotten. He wasn't even resistant or anything. Just 1-1. Okay, so for the low roll, I mean 10 damage is bad for a low roll, or is bad, but it's not bad. It's not terrible. She's only got 24 HP, and if she goes down, 1d4 plus 6. Just hide, my lady. Yes. All right, good stuff. All right, I think it's worth it just to start off with the spiritual guardians. Mostly because everyone's in this area already.
Misae, Conjo, Viribe.
And we can switch to, yep. Oh! How did he get... Oh, he's got a... Yeah, slashing. Alright, cool. Let us... Chart enemies... Oh, it deflects the allies in range. What are the chances that it hits? Well, they're gonna be woken up by spirit guardians anyway. We don't want any of them pushing back. I kind of want to focus on him. And then I'll just... Yeah, I'll cast on both of them. And miss on both of them. let's just go head on back. Alright. Is there anything... Let's try a flaming sphere. No. Actually, this is when heat metal wouldn't be bad. Is there a better one? Oh, yeah.
Natura Evo! Felipe!
Is he gonna keep taking damage while he's in there? I don't know how that works. I will see though. I mean, that was probably a waste of a wind wall. Like, I probably could have done it a little bit better. Maybe there. I should have put Leonidas. Maybe I'll start using that a little more strategically. But for now...
Ow! You're still in the fight, my friend.
So we can't... Okay, it's because he was around there. Oh, we got some Sorax. Oh, I think the Saboteur is the one we really want. Let's kill that Saboteur. Alright, who do we want to get for... Those Sorak assassins do a shitload of damage, so... I'm gonna focus on him.
That must have hurt.
2... Not bad. Shadow damage? Miss. I feel like if she just like if I get too far away, she's just gonna get cornered by some Sorak in the corner.
Hold firm. You've endured worse.
Why are you trying to run away?
Messiah, Evo, Viribe.
Let's beat up on this assassin. Good stuff. Come on,
Again,
fail it, fail
harder.
it. Damn it. Ugh. Alright, who has... this is even better. No. Who is the one with malediction on him? Him. Cast spell. No, bonus action.
Arcana, Conjo, Viribe.
Cast spell.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis. No.
Let's... Can I spider? Let's just go over here. Alright, so that wind wall isn't doing great for me. Yeah. Maybe we try. I don't want Leonidas to take the damage, but I don't mind if Sai does. Unless there's another spell. I don't think so. Well, there's Moonbeams. Let's just try it.
Natura Evo Veribe.
So I guess the difference is Moonbeam like actually goes from the like doesn't occupy a space. So does this need to attack, or is he gonna take? Because no one's taken fire damage yet, right? So does it need to be on their turn? Shot. Attack. Pass.
That's battle.
Attack. She did maintain concentration. Good stuff. Good roll. Good. Good. If I can get him out. 1d6 plus level. How much are you missing? Yeah. That's not. What did he roll? What did he roll? I didn't see it. Alright, well. Alright, reckless attack. I think
you have them now.
Oh, he's got one more. Come on, kill him, kill him. Almost. But yeah, 6 slashing, whatever. Not a problem. Who are we? Honestly, I think disengage, right? Yeah, she's gonna get... I mean, we have Revivify.
You suck.
Jesus, they're so mean. Wait, did he run over to Sai? Good, good. I don't mind that. Yes.
Another victory.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis! All coming your way!
Good stuff. Okay. Who's up next? Greta's up next. And then that shitty guard, so... Oh. He definitely wants to get up. She wants to get up. First, yeah, so it is... So it can attack, like... 2d6 isn't horrible. Okay, let me rephrase it. It's not the worst ever. So we got the Sorak warrior and this guard, right? No, that guard. That guard is not in melee with anyone. I don't think he has enough movement speed because they're dwarves. The Sorak warrior might. So let's get him here so at least he can pop out and shoot him down if he needs to. She's concentrating already. So if she's gonna... Oh, she had to use her bonus action. Okay, so she's not gonna kill anything. That's out of range. Anyone... Yeah, it's just... This warrior, I think, is the biggest problem. So let's take you out.
Nice move.
Be good here. She maintained it. Yeah, we're gonna attack you. Wow, I was expecting you to attack Katharina. You really want to get rid of that the burning hands. Good. Just keep going. Just whittle them down. Those saboteurs are annoying. Oh my god, there's another one.
That was a lucky hit.
Alright, should I take down the warrior? Or should I deal with this guard? Oh, I'll deal with the guard, because I want to keep them both in there.
Got you.
Oh, come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. Alright, let's get in melee range. That's alright.
Deal with it.
In turn. Come on, take him down. Come on, come on, come on. It's alright. It's alright, it's okay. We're gonna stay there. You got anything pretty you can light up? No. Enter. He still has concentration. What's he doing with the spiritual weapon? Killing that Sorak infiltrator. Yeah, Greta's gonna have to start using that. Or using her healing. Just stab him. Stab him. Great success. If I could get a little bit to the side. He just needs... I think he's in the bubble. It looks like he's in the bubble. He just needs a little tap. Oh, if I could get... Is a Sork in the bubble? Is the bubble... I think the bubble's too small. Even if he's there. Alright, will that knock him down?
Arcana, Evo, Malmis! You didn't get me.
No. No, he's not knocked down. But he did. Alright. I don't think I need to move it, right? Like, it's where it needs to be. I mean, it could do a little more, but I think what I really need to do is cast this healing word on you. Oh no. Are you not in range? Yeah, you are. Okay, good.
Evo, Cure.
Good stuff. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. I know it's disadvantage. Yes, yes. Dude, yes. That was big monies. Alright, I think she'll be able to keep him up. It's a shame not having to move that, but it's just an extra turn of damage on him. God, I feel sorry for this guard. Warrior. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, victory is mine.
Yeah. He just died off screen. How much of a mook do you have to be to die off screen? Alright. Do I go beat up the Sorak infiltrator? Or do I take this guard down? I think I'm going to take the guard down so Birch can reapply and just focus on killing these guys. So, Reckless. Leonidas, he's holding his own. He's
More.
Okay, that was a little bit of a waste. Let's... Oh, I can shoot with the bow. See, this is why... Ooh, good hit. I mean, wasted his offhand, but that's alright. That was definitely worth it, even if that was kind of underwhelming. Alright, do I try and kill the Sorak infiltrator? Like... Or do I just save her life?
Next time.
I think I chose wrong, but that's alright. Yeah, I'm gonna attack him. Let's go! Alright, cool. Come on, hit him. Yes! We're coming to save you, buddy! Alright. Come on. Alright, reapply. Who are we hitting? I think we're gonna hit the Sorak infiltrator. I think that's the plan. Or no, not the Sorak infiltrator. This lovely Sorak warrior.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis!
Time to shine! Good hits. Good hits. Not the best rolls, but decent rolls. I think I averaged out. Yeah, it's 10 and 10. Wasn't he supposed to take... Oh, did I miss one of them? Yeah, I missed one of them. So, still, again, like 20 damage, not bad for one cantrip. You can stay there. All right, flaming spear. First, I'll shoot an arrow. Nah, almost, but he should go down next turn. And I think we'll be good. I don't think he needs to... It's definitely nice to have something to do on a bonus action, even if it's just for fire. Tap. Tap. Yeah, not bad. Or not good. I mean, just shoot him. Not bad. I'm glad they're not acid resistant. I'm glad they're showing a big difference between acid and poison, because I think a lot of people think they're a lot more similar than they really are. And then the Sorakath warrior. Ooh, I didn't realize I had an extra offhand. Good stuff. All right, you can stand over here, get the bonus from him. Ooh, crit!
Kill them all!
You did something! I'm proud of you. So he took radiant damage, but he didn't take fire damage, so Flaming Spear is...
That's battle!
Flaming Spear is not as good as I was hoping. I feel like it's a ball of fire. Come on. Come on, people. I remember back in my day, balls of fires would burn turtles. And now they're barely doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack. Ooh. Alright, I think it's actually worth it to switch targets.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis! Die!
Nice. Oh, how much was that? 11, 14, 19, 22, 28, 33 damage. And if my math is off, fuck y'all. I don't care, because he's dead. Alright, Flaming Sphere. Let's just... Maybe he'll take it out. Nope. Maybe he'll take it out. Nope.
Try again.
Don't tell me what to do. Alright. Come on, you got him. Nah, I don't know. I don't think you're gonna get it with an 8 slashing. One roll. I do think they could slow down the slow it down a little bit.
Again, harder!
Yep, no fire damage for him. Oh, he did. Oh, I love dex-based barbarians. Like, they're so much more fun. Yeah, Leonidas is warm. So he does take fire damage. What? Oh. Oh, I bet you have to be warm. I don't know how that works. Cause I swear that nobody around was... I don't know how that works. I'm straight up confused. Because I swear there's no one around that was, Ooh, Revivify. Loot all. Free the real Baron. There was no one taking damage. Alright, let's cast our guidances. Never mind, he's not going to. You can cast your guidance. And you can cast your guidance. Yes, not no. Alright. Lost Baron Selkie.
Grumnir, thank Einar you're safe.
Yes, I am. Thanks to Joris and these adventurers, it seems. Thank you.
Now, old friend, go see Atima with Joris.
No, I'm fine.
I knew you'd say that. I am the Seynard, and you shall resume your duties. Only if our cleric says you're fit.
But...
No buts. I shall secure the keep and the valley till you're back. As for you, my friends, take his belongings and meet me in the throne room.
Strike true.
Sorry about that. Alright, let us... I was kind of hoping we'd have a little bit more to say there. What is this? There is a loot there. Alright, there's... That's old book.
We've dealt with this before.
Yeah, you know, I don't want the outside, I want the thing we have to highlight to be... No. If it's just like 3 out of 4 of them, that's kind of lame. If it's 4 out of 4 of them, that is the lamest. Is this gonna be the
We've
lamest?
dealt with this before.
Okay, so those are facing down. No, it is that one. These have to be... I need this bottom part. There you go. That is... Alright, let's look at there and then see the other...
Tell us, Lady Kitayla, what did you find? A gem?
This is my spell book. I remember. A wand, a robe, some money, as well as a piece of paper.
What does it say?
I don't know. There is only one word written on the paper. Adrastio.
Is that another place?
I'm not sure. I feel the pull coming back.
I guess we'll soon be on the road again then.
More monsters to kill. Fantastic.
What about that door?
Psychopath.
Another secret from Imperial times?
Maybe it's the way to the gateway. Ooh, handy haversack. A prime longbow, those are always good. Raise dead. Potion of healing and superior healing. I always have a problem that I feel like... Oh, we already know it. Read. We don't know that one. And we don't know that one. Anyway, who has the second highest strength? 19. Yeah, makes sense. And he wears heavy, so it would be a good idea for him to have that. Since he'll be wearing heavy armor anyway. Let us also take a short rest. Short rest. Oh, I didn't know short rest restores channel divinity. I'm going to use it a lot more. That makes it a lot more fun. Oh, I think this is one of the teleporters.
A major gate.
Yeah.
Captain Ironshell was right.
This dusty old room?
Yes. Look at it. It's perfectly intact.
It is locked, though.
How do we unlock it?
You need to use its name. It would normally be engraved nearby, but this was a private, secret gate.
So we can't use it?
I know its name. This was my family's.
So?
Once you get me to my master, I'll give you the name.
I guess that's fair.
And then we teleport to Caer Kifrin. That's fantastic.
I'm not sure the Synod will want to wait.
Then I'll give him the name. But you still need to stay with me.
She's tough, but at least she doesn't sound crazy anymore.
Watch your
true.
words, you... Never mind.
I agree. Alright, so how do I get this chest? I mean, I could also always just try the good old-fashioned teleport through the walls. And if Misty Step works, that's stupid.
Arcana, Conjo, Viribe!
That's not... Come on. Ooh, what's this? Magnificent Rapier. I will identify that. If it's I wonder if it has any other properties. Because we're kind of a little...
Arcana. Devo. Oculus.
It's just a rapier +1. Okay. You could use it. Oh, no, you can't. You need a scimitar. Yeah, you're not proficient. Here's a battle axe in the offhand. It looks cooler. Like, look. How lame does this look? Okay, that rapier actually looks pretty good. It's now the longsword that looks like. If this was... That looks a little more respectable. But... No, I think it's rapier and... So that's a 1d8. Let's just make sure. 1d8. I know it's finesse, but my... No. Okay. Okay, I have a higher to hit, but lower damage, because when I rage, I get +2 damage, right? I think the plus to hit... Things have such low AC in this game. I will keep that, because it's like +8 to hit. Let's verify with the numbers. +9 to hit, yeah. So, and if I really have a problem, I can drink a cloud. Like, if there's a problem, before switching that, I'll just drink a potion of fire giant strength, or whatever giant strength. All right, let's see. Is there any of these short swords, long sword, or great sword? I don't need great sword. I need to get that short sword. I can do another Doomblade rapier, but I want a short sword for her. Anyway, is he just gonna stick around? Yeah, so he's just stuck in the cell. But it's good to know that I can teleport through cells.
Arcana. Conjo. Viribe.
I just have to keep using short rests. Alright, is there anything showing up on here? I don't see any major secrets.
We've dealt with this before.
So the rune was in Cypher. What about this one? So there was that old book. What was the other symbol? I think it was a very old book. Dusty old book. Okay. So it looks like a fan. Wait. Dusty old book. Like that. Was it more ploofy in the middle? Ploofy. Yeah, it was ploofy. Okay. I bet this opens right here. And that's how you get to the back of there. No.
Evo, CO.
Light, my friend. We've dealt with this before.
I'm pretty sure that's right for the dusty old book, though. Pretty... It's a little close. Maybe that's for something else. See, it's not nearly as close. Like, this picture is really close. And it's... This is correct. This is how it is now. So maybe this top thing is too much. So maybe I have to shut... I don't think it's that down. Is it? I need this ploofy part. Yeah, I think that's it. And I just bypassed the need of that puzzle using Misty Step. But we got it anyway. Nice to know. And I think this was here, just like, what is it? Like as a marker, as a signpost. That's the right word. But we are off. We found her stuff. Caspel. Well, I mean, he's in her debt, but what are you concentrating on? Yeah, I can keep it. You guidance.
Divo, Viribe. Messiah, Divo, Viribe.
Lady Kitaea, dear friends, words are not enough to convey my thanks. Your swift action has saved my life, and our veil. We shall be more wary of the Council's warnings.
The Council warned you?
Indeed. I thought they exaggerated, alas. If anything, they weren't loud enough.
Soraks are real. You saw them with your own eyes.
Their presence was a clear message. Be wary. Be careful.
True. We won't let our guard down.
How does this change your position? Do you plan to join the Council? Or simply to help us in our endeavors?
We shall join. The discovery of the hidden gate will allow us to communicate swiftly. But enough about matters of state.
The Synod has the right of it. The only benefit of power is the ability to reward friends.
And true friends of Coparann you have proven to be.
Thanks for your kind words. We feel quite rewarded.
You are hereby granted permanent citizenship of Coparann, with all associated rights, as well as free use of our rediscovered gate.
The keys to the town, maybe?
And these gems from our mines are well suited to holding enchantments.
Ooh.
Go forth on your journey with our blessings.
Many thanks for your generous gifts. May Einar watch over Coparann.
She is unusually diplomatic. She's usually not that polite, so good for her. Alright, so how is our reputation going? Margzeth, we're living legends, so we're good. Scavengers, we're 75%. The Brotherhood, or the Antiquarians, we're not quite where we want to be, but there's probably some things that we want to sell to them that only they can buy. Arcanium and the Circle of Denatar are kind of our two middle ones. But where is what's behind here? Ooh, that's cozy. With a big fire. Good. Are those? Yeah, those are high elves. Okay, so they kept the architecture. So they definitely know this used to be a kingdom owned by the high elves. Loot ration pouch. We're just raiding the kitchens. I don't think we needed to raid the kitchens. Is this like a separate way to get in? That like and out. That like I could have used before. So she said she would give it to us, but not. What does the journal say? I think it's time for the quest log. All right. Follow Kinnan and search for the gen location. Return to Caer Kiflin. We didn't find. Okay, that's fine. And return to the quest board. Okay. Let's go check out to see if we can teleport. If we can, we'll go back and just do some, you know, normal stuff. Now, okay, so she is going to be a butt. I was hoping that when she went back and said, "Who's not going to wipe," that she was changing her mind, because that's the kind of dialogue they would, I think they would do in this game. But they didn't, so they were consistent with their characterization. She doesn't want to help us until we help her, which is fine and dandy.
Damn Sorax right under our noses, eh? It's worse than I thought. I met with this fake Baron more than once recently. Didn't see a difference.
Nice to meet you too.
Call me Bitterroot.
So, that's not your real name?
It's the only name I need. Tell me something. You're bound to the Legacy Council, ain't that right?
I knew these badges would help eventually.
Yes, we are. Interested in joining?
Ever heard of Arwen Merton?
Ooh.
He's probably marinating in some tavern in Caer Kiflin.
Yeah, we met him.
If you'd be so kind, I have something I'd like you to take back.
Oh my god, I hope it was his son.
A message. And a gift.
Why not go yourself?
I'm not going to him. He needs to come to me.
He cheated on you or something.
I'd rather not go into detail.
What's the gift?
A long sword.
Not too heavy. We could do that.
But what's the reward?
Real heroes.
Hell yeah.
I can give you the location of a treasure.
Oh, of course. Everyone keeps a treasure map in their pocket, just in case.
It's a Manacalon building in the Badlands. The Arcaneum wanted me to loot it.
Headland's Surespell would pay a fortune for what's inside.
But it's full of monsters. Too many for me.
We could team up.
I've lost a taste for adventuring. Do we have a deal?
Hell yeah.
Fine. What's the message?
You tell him he owes me a child. And I'm waiting. Here in Coparann.
All right, we'll tell him that.
I wasn't
Thank
too
you.
far off.
Here's the
It's
blade.
just the other direction.
Oh, and the map.
Farewell, Bitterroot.
Oh my god. I'm saying Bitterroot would totally be Martell's, or whatever his name's friggin' type. Almost living legend with the scavengers too. I didn't think we'd get that high so quickly. Alright, you good? Good. I have haven't seen any curses, but maybe there's more I just don't see. Dispel magic's a lot more obvious. It's hard because the major target, it conflicts with malediction. Actually, no, you can only concentrate on one. If Flaming Sphere wasn't concentration, but then it would be too close to a spiritual weapon. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. Close. Oh, I forgot to do beer. Whatever. I just throw these away anyway. We gotta go all the way over there. Let's see. Where's the rune? There's a Malacan rune. Is it that one? So this is Bitterroot's location. I think we can go to the fortress first. That's a gate. Yeah, let's go to the fortress first. But here's the thing, realistically, like, this is over a mountain range, and why this road... Excuse me, sir. Sir, I was in the middle of explaining something. Can you just have a moment? Okay, thank you. Okay, so, yeah, why is this road going on top of the mountains? Sir? Just a sec. My kitty cat needs some loving. Come on. You stay right there. No, not on the keyboard. You can be with Papa. Alright. Come on, I'm chubby enough for you to need. And, make it feel like a pillow. Alright. So, like, this road is absolutely horrible. You would not do it on a peak, because it's going to go up and down the whole time. Like, the road should probably be going along this line if you're going to have it in the wood, like, in the thing. So, yeah, that's just absolutely horrible road. Like, if anything, you would have it, like, see that little spot right there, that spur? You'd probably have the road going through there. Because they ain't building actual roads. But realistically, you'd probably just go around unless there's a bunch of monsters and shit there. Which may be the reason they're trying to go around, because they're afraid of monsters? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna keep traveling. Yeah, see, it went down the spur. I don't know why it went on there and didn't continue down to the valley, but whatever. What? That is freaking good. Here. Sorry. Hold that for a bit. $1d8. 2d8. So that's an extra 10 piercing damage. That's pretty good. Resume. Can we just keep the sword? I don't know if this is spooky looking. Alright. Explore the surroundings. What is that? It has the attack action. Strange woman? Oh. I guess he did just attack the bush.
There's something wrong with this place.
Evil druids.
Friends are always welcome at the shield.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, we got tracks. What kind of human tracks? Probably bandits. They look quite fresh. I feel like bandits are one of those things. A dire wolf.
Clumsy idiot.
Oh, he did not. Winter wolf. That's interesting because, yeah, let's start with this, because I should be able to consolidate everyone and then get them in this general area. And then put Spike Road down so they have to run to us.
Messiah, Conjo, Viribe.
Let's go there. And... right here. And turn. Because then I can still shoot him and push him back. Rage. Reckless. And you can go to the front. Go right there. And then get hit. Not bad. Hit. It just sounds so... I don't like that puppy sound. Alright, cast spell, spike growth.
Natura Muto Malmis.
And pop open there. Maybe just go in the corner. I bet some will come from this direction too. She will just go help stab some puppies. Maybe actually she should go to... Does she level up? Does she always have 2 attacks? And turn. Alright, cast spell.
Arcana Encho Minure.
Come on, you can take him down.
Arcana Evo Malmis. Wait till the next one.
Alright, let's just get him. So he needs to be able to... He'll go 1, but he can't go 2. Yeah, get a little bit of ranged. Oh no, that hurts me in the feels. Yep, sorry. Gotta take you down.
You suck.
No! Alright, do I stand? Nah, I'm gonna just stand in this corner, because size should keep them from running through. So... Strike.
A modest success.
Cast spell, spiritual weapon. Right here.
Messiah, Evo, Viribe.
Not bad. And turn. Like this. Attack. Oh, he's got a lot of health.
Kill 'em all.
Not bad. Oh, another crit. Oh yeah, good thing I switched out to that other longsword. Yeah, that's probably why they set it up like that. But Winter Wolf, Dire Wolf. Yeah. Come on, you can take him down. You got 2 attacks still? Nice.
Well done.
Oh, that's her offhand attack because she picked up a dagger while we were there. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, you can... Let's kill the Winter Wolf, but I can target both of them.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis. Again.
I should have switched up the order of that, but whatever. Oh, too bad. Goodbye.
A palpable hit.
Oh, it's because the Doomblade thing. And turn. Reckless.
Gotcha.
Oh, I don't like that. What? No killing puppies in the... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. I'll long rest now anyway. You know, I do have to say, there are... As much as people don't like cats, there are a lot fewer movies where people hurt the cat than when they hurt the dog. Right? I think it was, what, Omen, where they hurt the cat? But, like, in general, cats don't really get that much hate. Like, I guess it's because people love dogs that's why they use them as, like, an example of, oh, you hurt a dog and you must be the bad guy. Oh, come on. You're being too cute not to share to the camera. Come on, buddy. What? What are you doing? What are you doing, camera? Look at this little turd. Let's turn down that. Look at him. This is his little fluff ball. He's... Yes. You know, I know you're used to being cute for me, but you gotta be cute for the camera. You gotta be cute for the camera. Alright. Alright, say in chat if you want the kitty cam or the side cam. Here, we'll see if I can... Let's see if I can't get both of us in the shot. There you go. That's what we'll do for now. You do kind of just like look like a big lump. Alright. Will you let me go? Will you let me go play my game? Are we gonna play games now? You're like, no, Papa, I'm gonna be cute. Alright. Alright. Recalibrate, realign, and let's see if we can prime scimitar. Just get this crap to somebody else. Alright, so I knocked those over because I have OCD, and...
I feel like someone's watching us.
Why do I have a sense of deja vu? Is it this... Are these assets reused?
Not you.
Alright, cool. I'm not alone. There must be... The central dais in the main city kind of looks like that.
This is the place.
And it's had recent visitors. Look, here, in the mud. A boot print.
That's more than
and the rain
a
has
boot
only
print.
just stopped. Let's be careful. Difficult to read anything here. Lady Cataclysm, do you know how to enter the tower?
Yes.
Is bitch really gonna say yes and then proceed to do nothing?
We should come back during the night. It doesn't do anything. We may be missing something.
Okay, so... Come back at night.
We should come back during the night.
Alright, where is the long rest beacon? We need the long restimatron. Because of course you're gonna leave just a full-on chest in the middle of nowhere. Identify.
Clumsy.
It's not clumsy. Maybe, actually, this might be bad. A tiger drake. Are there goblins nearby, or is it just the tiger drake? Dang, they got 20s on that? Alright. Unfortunately... No. Can you wild shape to anything good? A dire wolf? No. Gorilla. Cast spell. I mean, Moonbeam, but just shoot him. Shoot her! Just shoot her! Not bad. Probably should have topped her off. Why? Ooh. They're all bunched up. Are they fire resistance? It's just safer to cast Spirit Guardians. And then I can also make sure they don't stay close to Katharina. What is her name? Let's go here. And then we can all pile in this corner.
You've seen worse.
Can he... Which one are we shooting? That one?
Arcana, Encho, Minure! Arcana, Evo, Malmiss!
Another miss?
I mean, I am concentrating. I am in melee range, and I kind of got to stay in melee range. Oh, she has some spells now. She definitely remembered a little bit. Blur? Slow, blight, confusion, blindness. Massive 13 damage. But he saved against it. So it would have been 27, which, I mean, again, like, is it good?
More.
I was hoping that would heal her, though. Is he raging? I don't think he's raging. Oh. Reckless.
Again, harder.
Harder. That was better. 12 slashing. That wasn't a crit. That's not bad. Yeah, I think that's full damage. Okay. More drakes. think I'm gonna do Moonbeam. Higher levels add 1d6 die. Alright. Just because it attacks them in the air. Is there anyone else?
Natura Evo Malmis.
Really would be more satisfying if it just hit him right away. Oof.
Are you still with us?
Okay, good, good, good. Did he run right into the... Close.
Not bad, eh?
I think that's in the Moonbeam, so I don't want to go there. Not bad. Poor Birch. You ain't doing great this. I swear, sometimes you really hit your stride, and sometimes you really don't. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, it is. Just get it done.
That's battle.
It was overkill, but that's all right. All right, reckless attack.
Ow! Touche.
Not bad. Let us. Ugh. Yeah, I see why he did that. Let's just end it over there. I don't mind if he takes a...
Ah, deal with it.
Deal with it. Enter. Oh, so close. Come on. Cast spell. Why? Okay, so mass healing word. She's dead. Oh, she needs to be revivified. She doesn't go down like we go down. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Proceed.
Natura Evo Cure.
Thank God I got that crown. If it weren't for that. Let's go here. And turn. That wasn't bad at all. Leonidas, you can get... Are you hitting both of them? It's hard to see where your bubble is. You know, let's just make it simple.
A
He
victory
did.
fit for a song.
And then I can get directly underneath him. Maybe pop over here. First target.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
If only he had spider climb. Shoot her. Nice. Nice. What you say?
Well struck.
Where is his, he should have his crown. Alright, he should have one. Did that use the diamond in his backpack that we wanted to see? I don't see a diamond in his backpack anymore. So, yes, it does eat diamonds. I should have saved. Protected by spirits. Alright. Well, why is loot all? Stop concentrating. Alright, let's go find.
It's too quiet.
And we just got attacked by tiger dragons. Ooh, what's over here?
Dive in the dirt now.
Jesus. What the hell? Is that just one? Oh, it's one vampire? Dash. Dash.
Crawling through dirt, nothing new here.
Messiah Evo Viribe.
Not bad. Glad he hit. He can not raging, but he can switch. He can switch. He can switch. He can switch. Go back in the corner. Reckless attack. So.
I thought you could fight.
Yeah, I thought so too, but apparently not. Not bad. And you will just actually cast spell. You can get some hit points. Alright, target. Cast spell.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis!
Come on, you can do better.
14 damage. Full roll. That's, I mean, 0 before then, but it's still 14 is pretty good. Especially with that miss. But you can go chill up here. I mean, the bird looking pretty nasty too. Where's the other bird? They're probably gonna come flying out of there. Let's cast
Natura Evo Cure.
high roll. Good.
Oh!
Attack, attack. Nice. Good hit. I think he's gonna chill there in the corner.
Thanks. I feel better.
Not bad. Not bad. Come on, take her out. Ugh. No. Close, though. Close. I don't know why. Huh.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis! More coming your way!
Alright, let's send you over there. Oh, I was really hoping it would just squish him. Oh, they're all on the walls and shit. Alright, cast spell. Can I just cast Moonbeam? She's not concentrating, so why not? Can do it at a high level.
Natura Evo Malmis.
Brood of Dread.
Ha!
Critical miss.
Walk it off.
Ah, he lost concentration. That's fine. He will just not recast it. Let us just chill. Just attack.
Yeah.
And turn. Reckless. Not bad.
You have them now.
Good stuff. Brood of Dread. I think that's. Can I upscale? No. So that's only versus monsters. Let us do a full Scorching Ray. All 4 bolts.
Stop that!
You missed. You did 6 damage with one of the highest. You're just at a +1 to hit. You freaking donkey.
Arcana, Evo, Malmus.
I'm just gonna melee him. Oh, whoops. And you can get some topped off.
Evo. Cure.
Miss. I mean, they're both just hiding, but they're still getting hit by a moonbeam. So just ready action. Hide. How is his health? Let's just go for it.
Oh! That must have hurt. Kneel now, rise later.
Or just chill there. Just oh, did she? Let's go. You can crawl. Get on your hands and knees like the rest of us, and let's kill these vampires. Or just hide. You can hide. Miss. Miss. Ready. Cantrip. There you go. And you can... Let's top you off. No, I need to go a little further.
Natura Evo Cure!
I owe you one.
Good job. Shoot her! Yeah.
Oh, how tiresome.
Then turn. Not bad. This is what dicks are barbarians are.
You
The
have them
best
now.
barbarians. You can just end your turn. Oh, I was really hoping he would get his Eldritch Blast off. But no. Hey, what's wrong?
Arcana, Evo, Malmis! You'll die like the rest.
I really need a rest. Let's actually just come in here and short rest. I mean, are these like shoot 'em down things?
Arcana, Evo, Malmis!
Nice little warm up.
Alright. Give a bit of a short rest. Top everyone off. I don't know why I'm using this accent. Close. It's just bushes. Like, this all seems deliberately set up.
Okay, you're tough.
And she's a knot. Can you really not get to the destination? Let's go. It's July. We tear down Christmas decorations. No, none past January. Are you still stuck over there? All right. Is there really no, like, resting spot? If I have to leave, that's just gonna be a pain in the butt.
I see something in the water.
What's that? Is that like you need the levitate spell? Does she have the levitate spell? Shield? Oh, she does have shield. She has counter spell. Well, we know there's something in the water. More vampires.
Messiah, Evo, Biribe.
It ain't spiritual weapon, but it'll do. Oh, because it's daytime. Come on, just beat her up. Ooh, oh, that was a good hit. 2 good hits. He did a lot of damage there. Target. Let's turn off Repelling Blast. And go. Boop, boop,
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Again, harder.
Harder.
Natura Evo. Veribe.
He keeps passing those. Okay, so 10 radiant, probably from the fire, but he did take 3 damage. He's still concentrating. Let's try that Scorching Ray again. Come on, you can do a little bit. Do a little bit.
I thought you could fight.
I mean, you did do a little bit.
Too slow.
Why is it a survival check? Shouldn't it be a religion check against them? Ooh. Strange letter. Alright, I'm gonna read this and then I'm gonna skedaddle to bed. My love, I have a new daughter. Her name is Estalia. Of course, she doesn't have your blood, but she has mine. Unlike you, she will be by my side forever. Rest in peace in your new home, Razan. Sound like some not very loving people. Alright. I'm gonna stop concentrating on the things that's gonna get me killed.
I'm in your debt, my friend.
I'll wait till later. There you go. There's a long rest. I was looking for you. And it's got a lovely set of rations there. Alright, this is where I'm going to call it today. Oh, let's fix this camera a little bit, because I don't think you need the kitty cam. There you go. I'm going to call it for the day. Ooh, actually, let's do level up. Once I level up, we'll be done. Ooh, another Eldritch Invocation. Alright, we don't need to unlearn anything, so ignore. Alright, so there are a couple of options. Devil Sight isn't bad. It would have helped us in the vampire fight because we would have been able to see through the magical darkness. That said, I think Eldritch Spear is technically the best. Ignore cover. Understand all languages and writings. I don't know if that'd be unique or if we're already got that covered. Because, like, is there secret writings? I don't think so. Slow, don't care. That'll mix us invisibles. Not a fan of Bane. Not a fan of Curse. Not a fan of Confusion. I don't know much about Dreadful Omen. Don't need Armor Shadows. Yeah, so, like, none of these are really that good. I already can cast Detect Magic, like, why, when I have, what is it? Yeah, Eldritch Spirit is. If I need to change it to Devil Sight later, it will. But I don't think so. Ooh, what spell? Shatter invisibility. Nah. If I absolutely need to go invisible, I will. Oh, I already can. Is that just one target? Save each turn to cancel. So that's kind of like a save or suck spell. Banishment is basically like taking a creature out of the fight for a minute. Confusion is, I feel like, overrated. Blight, it shouldn't say drain. It should just say, because you're not draining it anyway into us. Like, you're not stealing it. Dimension Door. That's good for utility. It'd be better than Remove Curse for sure. Phantasmal Killer. Oh, that's good for utility. Banishment is good for utility. Conjure Animals, Vampiric Touch is good for utility. I feel like Dimension Door. And that's Concentrate. I think I'm going to do Dimension Door just because, again, I'm almost always going to be on Malediction as my concentration. Unlock class features. Your instincts are honed. You have advantage on initiative rolls. Oh, that's really good. Additionally, if you are surprised at the beginning of combat and are not incapacitated, you can act normally on your first turn, but only if you enter rage before doing anything else that turn. I'm basically going to be doing that anyway. 4th level spell slot. Let's prepare spells before I forget. Oh. Prepare spells. Yeah, I can get rid of you. Wall of Fire is good. Blight. Oh, she already has Banishment. Giant Instinct. I don't think I know that one. Is that like a... I think that's more like Sleet Storm than anything else. Wall of Fire is just a better version of Spike Growth, right? Yeah. And it's 12 by 4, so... I think freedom of movement. How long does it last? And is it... And it removes it, so... I feel like that is a situational one. Validate. Level up. Come on. What do I get next? Level 8. Extra attack. Wait. Yeah. Turn undead. That's not bad. %1 per cleric level. I mean, at level 10, that's 10%. That's not horrible. I think it ends at level 12, so we're pretty much... We're a good chunk through the game. Close. Alright, folks. That is it. We are all leveled up. We are ready to go. It's not nighttime. We probably should have gone back and checked the door, but we'll do that again later. We'll keep exploring this area tomorrow. Until then, make sure you take care of your family. Make sure you tell your loved ones how much you care for them. Try and stay safe in this crazy world, and have a wonderful night.